Everybody, it's Mark, the MD of Rogers Wholesale. Yes, we're filming in different locations today, out in the fantastic countryside. In fact, today we are right here in Cornwall. So you get to have a look at behind the scenes, what goes on when we're filming in different locations and some of the things that happen. There'll be some funny, there'll be some not so funny. I'm sure there'll be loads of mistakes, because there usually is when it involves me with the camera. Yeah, it should be a very, very good, exciting day. And the English weather, for a change, is in our favour. So anyway, we're going to be doing loads of stuff about environment, what Rogers does with the environment, how not only do we save you loads of money, but also how you guys are helping save the environment, and let's make this planet a better place. You can't.
Are you stuck?
Yeah, welcome to agriculture.
There we are.
There you go.
Have stuck?
Yeah. God.
Wow. Okay, so Mark, when you're not in the warehouse, dressed up, all blazered up and everything, what's Mark doing?
Well, I bought a house a couple of years ago with a bit of land, and yeah, there's always something to do. So yeah, so I'm always well, making up a little area for vegetables. So I try and do that in my spare time. So I'm a bit boring in my spare time, really. But then, to be honest with you, the business is sort of 7 days a week these days, so I get very little time to myself. So when I do get a little bit of time, I do like to spend it like with a little bit of gardening, a little bit of outside, because I'm always in warehouses.
Get to see family and everything like that? Yeah.
Well, lockdown's always been an issue, hasn't it? So I mean, I've been travelling all the way around the country, which obviously working, but you're not allowed to go and visit your relatives. So, but yeah, I do go and get to see my mum now and again. Yeah, and then yeah, sometimes catch up with family, but not so much, because it's pretty much been work for 5 years.
Whoever out there, anyone really who wants to, have a business or to start up one, what would be your advice to them?
Make sure you got the time. I think I've been very lucky to have the time to be able to do it. It takes a massive amount of time, dedication, determination to actually get somewhere, and in the early days it's exceedingly hard. You don't have any money, you work in a serious amount of hours for very little. But you know what, the reward of just like it beginning to mature, being able to take on people, being able to see your staff mature and come with you through the business is just amazing, and that's the biggest reward, really. And obviously, hopefully somewhere along the line you sort of have a financial freedom to do lots more. So like have a nice holiday or buy a nice car. That's what you're ultimately always wanting to get out of it. But I mean, of course, Rogers is growing massively, so a lot of money goes back into the business, which is what should happen in the early days, definitely.
What are we going to be doing now?
I think we're going to go and do some voice work. So yeah, just my voice, which is probably better. I think I have a face for voice. I think it's probably better to have my voice than the face. So yeah, we're going to go and do some voice work in one of the studios, and yeah, and
we'll see some next bits now with Mark in the recording studio doing some work. You never know, this could be the next big thing, and you could be having your own radio show or something.
You never know, we could be on ITV, BBC with our own food show. You just never know what's going to happen. Do you know what, that would be great, wouldn't it, to carry on educating people about food, where your food comes from, where your food's going, waste, environment. Wouldn't it be great to do that, all thanks to Rogers? So as you can tell, guys, we're in the studio. It's not all about what goes on with the face on the camera. Also, sometimes my voice is needed for all the new content that you're going to see coming soon. For warehouse, why not contact us now? Rogers Wholesale is recruiting. If you want to work with the UK's biggest gone past festival warehouse, then why not contact us now?
They sound brilliant.
Find out more about Rogers Wholesale and everything that goes on, not just in front of the camera, but also behind the scenes. Why not subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit that notifications icon. We'll be seeing you on YouTube more soon. Please mind the gap
Between the train and the platform.
Yeah. Please mind the gap. It's time to eat at Rogers. It's time to go to Rogers.